minds of pretty much every Republican in the House, and I think we'll soon see in the Senate. So even in places where the allegations are clear.
Okay, so it was just I guess a matter of time before I just
with the president of the United States, and they're just not going to.
Maybe
the president has on the
did more live things on YouTube. But
we'll see what happens in the we'll see what happens.
Live though? Do we have to do live? I'm not going to do it anymore.
And we'll see. There's no reason to get ahead.
This is just a study. I was just studying things.
Right or wrong.
What to do next?
But you did.
How do we get to the next stage in the development of the idea that I originally had?
Going on here right
so,
now, which is they hate us.
YouTube video
replace the high ground.
Better.
Have any concern?
Yeah, absolutely.
Better quality.
It's a phenomenon. It's called negative partisanship.
More room to possibly benefit financially to get to the next step.
The last election was a negative partisanship election. Hillary's terrible.
Financially.
As terrible, so we're going to fall in line behind him.
I guess we need to think about it. Everybody else uses money
So yeah, it's awful. We're sacrificing a lot
as power or incentive.
Winning, but it does come from a place of fear and anger that we
but
can't
if
trust
you
the
use
other
it
side.
for
no
no power, you use it for no incentive.
My regret is that I think that the Republicans could accept what is obvious here and say, okay,
if you just don't do those two things with it,
not worthy of impeachment,
then you can put it towards something that's better than what we have. Yeah.
Or them. Michael Gerhardt, Elliot Williams, Amanda
Now,
Carpenter, thank you,
27%.
Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell. He's making
9:13 p.m.
If this does get to a Senate trial, which is
transitioning from Facebook to YouTube, if not exclusively, but predominantly.
Been on a steady incline, growing every single
using
day.
It differently.
I want Spurgeon to be a global $1 billion brand.
Downloading now.
I'm always in competition.
Original content.
What can I do better? So it's really
to
important to have mentors.
Various
an amazing
ideas.
To just have in my circle.
I work in what's called global brand marketing here. I've been watching the journey.
Opening up a different window.
That does local manufacturing, and then I'm going to expose
and
you
now,
to Howard University. They have one of the best supply chain programs.
We'll most likely be silent for
but first, I want to show you
the next little while.
Things go around Under Armour. We're going to scan the tray.
I'm just hoping to learn as much as I can.
So hopefully you're able to see what has changed is how progressive like apparel manufacturing is getting.
We're headed to where all the production happens.
Let's go.
Let them see it right from the beginning. It's always a good idea. Good marketing. Well done.
We're thinking premium quality, premium aesthetic.
All right. 26%.
I can't wait to see what that looks like.
What am I going to do with 26% on the computer? What's so important? Nothing. Which makes it fun.
This is where I went to school right here.
So now,
we're going to go over here to the School of Business.
Hey, what's going on there?
I am going to go to my channel. So my studio. Studio. Why not? I got a studio. Why not be there and learn what it does? I don't know what it does. I wish I knew more. I can go to my videos. I know that. See what kind of videos I have. Some I deleted, but not many. I don't delete very much, and I don't think I want to make a practice of deleting, so I'm not going to. I actually probably should have kept those for some purpose. I think some of it didn't have sound, maybe. I don't know. But even then, I should keep everything. I'm going to keep everything from now on. I think that was a mistake. 3 of them. Truth, freedom, and the Canadian way, which is a good idea. But, or process abandoned. Oh, that was different. No, I didn't delete anything. I didn't think I did. Process abandoned. Okay, we're going to delete that because it was abandoned. Won't let me? Oh. Okay, screw that. I want to get out of here. Cancel it. Alright, I'm done. I'm uploading. I want to upload. I'm so tired. I'm so glad I only had 24% on my computer. It was an exhausting day today. It was fun. Upload. There it is. Drag and drop. Well, let's just go to it. Now, where did I have it? It was in
I was 18 years old. We found a little damn house of stone homes.
photos here. And you know what I think I want to do? I'll do it. Just video. Should I just focus on video? Yes. Here's the video that I want to download next.
Why didn't it happen tonight? Let's bring in two of our top political reporters, Phil Mattingly, Caitlin Collins. They've been following.
Gotta put it in one area.
To you, Phil, what do we know?
Yeah, you letting me talk about markup procedure tonight. Cuomo is like the.
You know what? Before we do this,
Here's what
I'm going to spend a little time.
When we saw Chairman Nadler gavel out tonight before the final vote, that was unexpected. We didn't know.
I know what I want to download, upload, but I want to spend a little time. I'm going to
What he did is basically he set up tomorrow.
change my
It's not more amendments, not more debates, not more
my
striking of the last word, but essentially
photos around a little bit. A little more fun with it. I'm going to upload a new one.
Republicans don't have a lot of other options. Why Democrats
And I know which one to go with.
so late into the night. They say they thought they had an understanding with Republicans that this would end around 5 or 6 p.m. And it ended up going to 11 p.m. And multiple Democrats have spoken to tonight said, look, we want to do this in broad daylight. We don't want it to be done in the dead of night. We're going to do it tomorrow morning. Republicans, obviously, they are furious. Doug Collins, top Republican on the committee, saying it's the most Bush League thing he's ever seen in his career. But the reality is, the end game is the same. These two articles of impeachment will pass with Democratic votes tomorrow morning. We'll see how long it takes. But the way Chairman Nadler did it tonight, Chris, it'll be queued up to move rather quickly, depending on what procedural efforts the Republicans make.
That was the most Bush League thing. The guys who stormed the skiff. This is the most Bush League thing. One other thing, because you understand all this at such a granular level. We understand that you make an amendment and everybody gets to talk about it. They kept using that phrase that you used. I moved to strike the last word. What does that mean?
Yeah, it's the nightmare for anybody who's been covering markups when you hear a member say that. Basically what it does, without getting too technical, is it allows a member to take whatever the amendment that's currently in place, essentially put their own pro forma amendment over the top of it, and they can talk for 5 minutes. What it also allows is any member on the committee who hasn't yet spoken has that opportunity. So technically,
most of the time I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to learn the system.
To keep talking. That's why you saw it.
Like, I spend a lot of time on Facebook, but to no not to no avail, because I actually met some good people. But for as much reach as they have, I was disappointed. But maybe that kicks in later. I don't know. Don't know how it works. Who cares?
Thank you very much for being on top of the game.
Fooling around with different platforms. I don't even know if YouTube's a thing.
Now, our president was at a congressional ball tonight,
but
his proxies in the House are clearly following his.
It's about the people that you meet along the way that's important, I think. It's not that one system is better than the other. It's
so what do you know about how closely
is the idea sound enough that you'll
we're watching now?
Well, the president feels that he's been unable to really properly defend himself
pull enough
here.
people
So, of
in
course, when it's something like
to
this,
the journey
he
of
feels that the
experiencing
strongest
whatever it
defenders
is that
are
you're
the
trying to
Republicans. You saw
experience.
the most today on the Judiciary Committee, pushing back.
Wow,
on
you really
the
thought about
Democrats
this, buddy.
essentially extensions of the president. They know very well what his mindset is because he's made it.
Yeah,
clear
I probably don't.
over the last several
I don't know.
weeks. And that's what's
Don't
interesting
listen to
about
me.
this fight that's happening over
It's not
the
worth it.
Senate trials.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
How Senate Republicans are advising the White House, you're not going to want to have
Is that water?
witnesses because we don't exactly know what that could lead to. But the more that the president watches things like what he did today, seeing Doug Collins there being so
Well, it's
angry with Chairman Nadler over
good crowd.
going into recess until the morning.
We got
the more the president
today.
feels like he wants to fight back and
Welcome
be vindicated. So that'll be a really
to,
interesting to watch is exactly
what's
how
this
they're
show we're
going to
doing
resolve
right
the
now?
differences.
What's this
But
show
this is
called?
still a president who wants this aggressive, combative defense.
Come on,
What is your
let's
best
come up with
sense,
something. What's
reporting about how close he is to the players?
How close the president is? He's very close to a lot of things. I mean, the
In
question
terms of
over-
like controlling what they do and giving them advice about what
Well,
to say,
why
who should say it.
recreate the wheel? Like, can we just say this is like one of those other shows that we were doing? Like, I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. You know, it's not like I'm. Is this a secret? Like, what are we're working on? Ramblings of a Madman. It's a great show. Starring. Who's that? Oh, me. Yeah. We're working on Tea in Space, starring who? Wow, there's Vinny.
Today, trying to make it seem like this was
And
a
me.
very boring process that was happening and playing out, repeating those same arguments over again.
Oh, and then there's that other show
Something really aggressive, and he makes
that you were doing
clear to a lot of these Republicans.
today.
What's your sense as to whether or not he has
What
the
was
same
that show on
kind of control
Instagram with
and natural
Scotty?
that he has in the house?
McConnell is
Not
one
that-
of the
not-
weeks because
there's
he
3
controls
Scotties
it
today,
pretty
so it's
well. If
very
you talk to
confusing
the
to follow.
contractors, they will tell you he's got a pretty tight grip on this conference, and that's the reason he doesn't want this to be this
But we decided that we were going to do a show and that you had an idea for Scotty tomorrow. Scotty's going to show up and he's going to use the computer. We're going to do
So that's the question when it comes to the president. And
a little show. We're both interested in a few of the same things in our town in regards to the homeless population and the hobo trail and those things. So it's gonna be a good show. That's not this show. What's this show about? Anybody?
In the end,
Fuck.
we'll see if cooler heads prevail, if McConnell gets his way here, or if the president
First
gets
best
to have
idea.
live witnesses in person that is
We go with it.
It's really interesting.
First best idea.
It's already so different than it was back with President Clinton.
First idea. How about we just go with the first idea? No one?
Sense of interchange
Fuck
with
me.
the White House. Now it's right out in the open. It's like
So tired. I'm not coming up with another
They're
idea.
supposed to be individual in their
This is
oversight,
me.
holding into account, and yet
Tom.
basically accounting
Hi.
to the White House.
My name's
Very
Tom.
interesting to see. Caitlin
I have,
Collins, Bill Mattingly as well. All right, so at
Tommy.
this point, impeachment
Guess that's
is
my name.
what's certain.
And I think it's
That's what
Tommy.
we're moving.
I
What
believe.
is uncertain is what will this look like
I don't know.
in this.
Yeah, Tommy Cowles.
What do you do? The majority
Welcome.
has options. Just heard Caitlin Collins
This is
outline
my
what's most
YouTube channel,
likely. We'll discuss
and
it.
this is my original content on YouTube,
Gentle.
which is a better platform than Facebook to be doing anything like this on. So I'm very grateful for the opportunity to do anything live, because it didn't really work out for me very well on Facebook because the video quality was really bad. That's all. It wasn't the people. People were great. Oh, but come on.
Maya, what are you doing?
I'm slinging with shows, and I just added the sports extra package.
But also thinking just to go, I'm thinking about going back to black and white TV. I think that would be a really fantastic place to restart. Go back to where we were when we had just black and white TV and radio. Everybody in? All right. Let's do that. It was easy back then. No, this is pretty good. Just got to be used proper. Did a little bit of work on my place. It was a bit messy before, but you know, it's really hard when you have stuff to go to not having a space for it, the stuff that you had. So I had a few things, but not much. 'Cause I really didn't have that much stuff, but I had more stuff than some. So I had to find a place for it. I did. Eventually. But I threw a lot of other stuff out along the way. But I think as far as, getting rid of stuff now, I'm kind of done getting rid of stuff. Don't necessarily want to add stuff, but this is fine, and I think I'll be quite happy if I can just kind of keep this stuff. But if I don't, that's fine. I can whittle it down to a bag.
All right, let's see what we can do.
So this is my place. This is my space.
Okay.
Tom's Space, which is the name of this show. And I wish someone would have told me that, but I don't have anybody telling me things. I wish I did. It'd be great to have somebody in my ear. Then I could just kind of regurgitate, but I don't. Unfortunately, we're subject to my small, pea-sized brain. But you know what? I can usually do quite a bit with it. So I got this space. And it's Tom's Space. That's the name of the show. So it's like I'm not trying to pull the wool over anybody's eyes, that's for sure. I don't have an agenda unless the agenda was that everything was, slightly better for everybody. That would be nice. It's better for everybody, not just, some people say, I got it pretty good, and you'd be right. Yeah, you got it good, but just for everybody in general. I can do a lot with this space. It's doable. I'm very happy that I have this space. Happy in that I'm content. I'm content in the space. I'm not happy. I'm trying to use my words more effectively to be understood. It's a good space. I had to make it this space. I had to make this space my space. But you know what? If it's worth doing, it's worth working at. And not really interested in working for people anymore, unless that work meant that everybody gets what. Let me put it a different way. I'm not really interested in working and using my back and my mind to make sure that other people's dreams and ambitions and whatnot come true, but not be recompensed appropriately. So whether by trade or by if we're still doing this fucking money system, then proper pay for services rendered because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. God. Not that everybody I've worked with or has paid me in recent past doesn't know what they're doing. I'm not talking, it was a general overall comment. Oh boy, you just got yourself into a lot of trouble alive, buddy. You're going to lose. No, I have no contacts that I care to either keep or whatnot. It's a colorful set. Not bad, buddy. You did a good job. I do a show also with a neighbor buddy of mine. His name is Wendell. It's kind of a sciencey kind of show, kid show. I swear in it sometimes though, so that's odd. I hope people aren't offended, because fuck, sometimes the only way you can get an idea across is to explain it in different words, and maybe sometimes that's the best word. Good angle there. Good angle. Who's on camera right now? Man, you're good. You're very good. Well done.
wasn't enough. In fact,
Anyways, good to have a team of people around me.
construction count wound up split. But no matter how
It's always good to
face this. But
work with good
really,
people.
in modern history,
Good
to
people.
likely have
Well done.
impeachment stain their name, and with that stain always comes some stain.
Who's that? Chris Cuomo? I love that Chris Cuomo guy.
Didn't even nominate him for re-election. Nixon, of course, conceded. Then Ford.
So blue. Why are you so blue? It's almost like he doesn't exist.
President of the United States.
Guy's pretty logical, but man, fuck, news is just not what it should be. It should be about facts. Give me the facts, man. Don't tell me what to think, you know? And that's what Chris does, tries to do, I guess, maybe. Chris, I say Chris as if I know him. He's in my living room quite a bit, though, because I only get CNN. I don't get Fox. I'd watch Fox equally just because I think it's the antithesis of whatever CNN is about. They both think that they're truthful, but they've gone sideways both equally as much. Like, I don't know. They're fucking all... They're bought. They're businesses now. So they have a higher authority as opposed to the truth to the public. Their authority now is whoever bought them. Government, religious entities, whoever it is, whatever it is. If there's money involved, it's so fucking highly suspect. Dear Lord, please listen to these words of this, the ramblings of this madman. He's a loose cannon. And you know what? He's got this show called Tea in Space, and it's just the worst. It's the fucking... Sometimes he just be staring into, what the fuck are you doing, pal? It's the worst. This show is horrible. You should not be watching this. No. It's a good show. I think it's a good show. How's the sound? Do we get a sound guy for this? Or did we just go with the sound that was already... So the last sound guy, he didn't work out, did he? Oh, we never had a sound guy yet. Ah, fuck. He was a lighting guy, though, wasn't he? Yeah, you could tell. Like, not a really good lighting guy, but like he knew something about sound sucks. No, it sounds good, man. It sounds important. It's so important. I just don't know anything about it. I say it sucks because I'm frustrated by it. Sound. I hope this sound is good. I hope I get some feedback on that. Because the simplest solution is usually the best solution, just as far as being able to have the maneuverability and the flexibility and the maneuverability, flexibility. Well, they could be two different things, I guess. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my fucking head. So I'm live now. I'm trying to download some stuff, but I'm also fascinated by all these camera angles that I've created for myself in the last 2 days. You could see me living. I'm doing the pan thing. Oh. Look. It's almost lifelike. I'm a robot, by the way. I play a robot in some of my more recognized productions. I was acting. I'm an actor. I act, I write, I direct. I play sports too, you know. So that's All right, so what do you want? What do you want from me? You want my soul? Hey, look, all I need is this right here. Do you see what's behind me right there? So I don't necessarily need it to be broken anymore. That's kind of the gist of what I was going for when I created this from nothing. Oh, no, it wasn't nothing. There was a canvas. It was a canvas. Yeah, it's canvas. So, no, you can't purchase that one. That's the one I gave away that everybody offered me money for. But no, that is somebody else's, and I'm obligated actually to give it to him because I've already said that he could have it. It's actually nice. And I'm glad that it's still with me, but it's his. So what were we talking about? Who cares? Is this guy trying to sell paintings to me? Because if that's the case, maybe I don't want to listen to what he's saying anymore. Is he trying to get political? Does he really think that this is of any interest to anybody anymore? Well, it should be an interest because it is actually affecting our lives in shitty ways. Anyways, got a lot of people in politics right now that aren't that smart, for sure, and they're all playing each other against one another to keep everybody confused. It's in the middle, which is the majority of people, and they're smart people in there. It's like there's smart people in there too, but you know what? You could be a smart fucker and fuck everybody around. You can do so much damage. I know I can. Oh boy, if I was if I was a bad person, I could do a lot. But you know what? It's not in me. That's the crazy thing. Never was. Anyways, what I'm saying is that I think we can all make a difference, and we can get maybe to a place where we accept each other just for who we are and the things that we do, the choices that we've made in life, and the people that we've associated with or whatever. Everybody actually should probably just get a clean slate. What's the show again? He's getting really serious, and I don't fucking think I like it. I don't think I like this show anymore. It's not funny. Should I add music?
That's why this is so important.
I'm definitely adding music to this show.
It would be distracting to go off into legal capillaries.
So I'm going to turn the sound down on that one. I'm going to add some music. Now, I've been thinking about this a lot for the last 2 years. I'm thinking, fuck, Tom. So I said to myself, fuck, Tom. Now, I just thought, I know people that are pretty talented, musicians, actors, writers. I know some people. I have associated with some people before in the past, and that's just something that I've done. I'm not bragging about it. It's not something to brag about. But I do know some talented people. I think, oh, well, why aren't they getting the play? So I thought, oh, fuck. My own family. Who's in my own family should I, maybe promote? Well, I know someone. So I picked one. At least I picked one, and his name's Dave Pomfret, and he's a cousin of mine. So now I'm doing this show. And I believe I started out doing this show because I was doing something for him. I have some original content that I haven't worked out yet. I haven't even visited, so but it's there. However, you know what? Sometimes you got to make ends meet. So anyways, he gave me permission to use this at any time. I believe it's in there now. And it's a weird thing. I wasn't planning on doing this at all. Maybe this is my thing on YouTube. Maybe I do something else on Facebook. Maybe this is what I do. I don't know. But what I do know is that we got to start maybe promoting each other a little bit better. People in our family, friends. Think about what's really important. Look, yeah. He was in there the whole time. What? the crazy. I wasn't. What a weird. And it's the first disc that I. Crazy. So I'm going to put that on. Dave Pomfret, enough talking. Man, that guy can talk. He can talk all freaking day about pretty much nothing. Power. Where's the power? It's not plugged in, bud. I don't think it's plugged in. Thanks. You know what? If I had a tech, a group of, come on. So much waiting for technology to respond. And that's fine. We got time. It's not like we're in a fucking rush for anything, are we? Are you guys in a rush? Do you got somewhere to go? Because, if you got somewhere to go, don't think that I'm fucking keeping you here. This is my cousin. His name is Dave. I'm just queuing it up right now on my high-powered sound system. I've got probably one of the best sound systems in the game. So if anything just sounds off, just blame YouTube, because it's not me, not on my end. I always use the best equipment because I can afford it. So this is my cousin Dave, and I believe he's got CDs to sell. So if anybody wants to buy a CD, why don't you go and give him 20, 30, 40 bucks. I don't know how much CDs go for anymore. Give him 40 bucks. Ask for a CD. He'll send it to you. 40 bucks, I think, is reasonable. I think he'd do 40. If not, no. He'll do 40. 40's fine. Give him 40. It's Christmas, for God's sake. Help out like an artist for a fucking change. How about we do this for a while? So, seeing I don't have any money, I'm just going to promote my friends and family that I think are artists that, because art doesn't pay very well, there's not a lot of room to move, especially in Canada. Fuck Canada. I love Canada. Oh, home, free, all that kind of stuff. I live here. It's fine, I guess. But you know what? Fuck Canada, because they don't treat their artists very fucking well. They don't give them very many fucking opportunities. It's not like CBC is coming up with all these great, crazy ideas. Nobody's thinking outside the box because there's too many fucking restrictions. Ease it up a little bit, Canada, and possibly we might be able to get ourselves back on the map where we belong when it comes to entertainment. Because there's a lot of good comedians out there too. Yeah? Where did all the great comedians come from? In the US, Canada. A lot of good comedians come from Canada. It's amazing. I'm not gonna list them all. Not going there. No, not doing it. So anyways, this is Dave. Before I head off for the night, I'm at 2%. I'll play this just to kind of set the mood for sleep. Stand by. Okay, that's fine. Stand by for, well, what is this guy standing by for? Well, CD. I want to go on the CD, and then I just want to play it. There we go. Reading. All done. This is Dave Pomfret from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. And let's play track 6. Because I don't know what it is. But let's go to track 6. Dave Pomfret.
And the bluesmen play along. Which changes everything. Rolled a great eyes and then she was gone. And I know I could be wrong, yeah, could be wrong. But I knew it all along. Hey, the freak show's coming on. And on and on and on. Take your seats and sing along. And on and on and on. Well, you can only roll your eyes so many times before right now. And you say you when you say you step right up and place your